In a corner grocery store, a barefoot black man stands beneath flickering light. His damp clothes cling as a burly biker argues with the cashier. He's trying to steal, someone hisses. The barefoot man steps forward, finds damp bills, lays them on the counter one by one. Someone laughs. He turns, lifts his chin. You judge him for his vest. You judge me for my feet. How many people do you push down to feel taller? Outside, no one knows that by dawn, 300 engines will thunder down this street. Marvin Holloway once owned a hardware store. Neighbors came because his word carried weight. If you were short, he'd wave you off. But when power tools vanished, whispers started. He must have pocketed the inventory. The bank froze his credit. Within 6 months, the lights went dark. Within a year, his wife took their boy 3 states away. 10 years later, he walked barefoot as if the sidewalks belonged to him. Tonight, watching another man face that judgment, Marvin stepped forward. He found his last bills, set them down. The biker tried to push the money back. Marvin closed his hand over his wrist. Use mine. The manager's phone trembled over 911. Marvin stayed beside the man they'd nearly called a thief. Outside, Randy searches for words. Why you do that? You don't even know me. Someone should have done the same for me, Marvin says. Behind them, a teenager films everything. The screen glows with shaky footage, a stranger's last dollar, bare feet on dark asphalt. By morning, the clip spreads through phones. Homeless man pays for Hell's Angels groceries. Comments fill. I knew a man like that. Then Randy's chapter sees it. They watch him standing helpless while a stranger stands taller. They see Marvin's bare feet and hear his question. Word rolls quick. Engines cough to life. 300 men who've tasted the same suspicion. They find him behind the diner on cardboard. 300 engines sprawl everywhere. Randy drops to a crouch. We rebuild what you lost. Pride, dignity, the tools. He presses a napkin blueprint into Marvin's palm. You don't owe me this. That's where you're wrong, brother. They move. Hammers crack. Plywood rises. A man tosses down a tool belt. Another drags nails and paint. For every board that comes down, 2 rise straighter. Neighbors drift closer, the same ones who crossed the street before. The store manager steps forward. I was wrong. A woman presses food into Marvin's hands, tears trembling. I should have asked if you were hungry. When the last nail sinks, Marvin stands in the doorway. Inside, a workbench holds gleaming tools. Above it, a sign. Marvin's repairs open again. Randy tosses him a vest with white thread. Brotherhood keeper. Underneath, family. A promise that 300 engines will return if needed. Dawn spreads across Marvin's porch. The wood smells of sun and fresh paint instead of damp concrete. A boy's bicycle chain slips. Hey there, bring it here. Let me fix that. Marvin kneels, fingers finding the links. An engine drifts through morning. Randy rolls past, waves. Marvin smiles, snaps the chain back. The boy pedals off. Marvin sips coffee, warm porch beneath him. Sometimes disgrace is just soil where second chances grow. Sometimes the difference between disgrace and redemption is one person's courage to say enough.